Okay. Hey, YouTube. So, as we all know, Halloween is coming up really soon. I just thought I'd take this time to bitch about it. Because that's what I do. Okay. First, Halloween has always pissed me off because for some reason, something bad always has to happen to me on it. One year when I was like 8, I had this Darth Maul. By the way, you can laugh as hard as you want to at this. When I was like 8, I had this Darth Maul mask that I wanted to wear for Halloween. I loved it. I fucking loved Star Wars. I still love Star Wars, and I somehow still have a girlfriend. And so I put this mask on, right? And I look in the mirror, and it is the scariest thing I've ever seen. I almost shit myself. I stayed home that night because I was so afraid of myself. I mean, that still kind of happens sometimes when I look in the mirror, but that's besides the point. But there was another time when I was like 6, time travel backwards. I dressed up as Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story, and I love the costume. I actually felt like Buzz. All I needed was a Woody. Anyway, yeah, gross. One problem with the costume. I couldn't get it off. Okay, it was like, apparently I had eaten so much candy, the costume actually fused to my stretching body. I was a pretty big kid, and I grew into a pretty big guy, as you can see. Anyway. Second, I always got shitty candy. Like, I'd go out with one of my friends, and it'd be like, yay, we're gonna get candy, we're gonna get candy. And I kind of still talk like that sometimes. And, like, we'd go to people's houses, and somehow these people would manage to run out of good treats right after they gave them to my friend. He'd get the king-size Snickers. Oh no, we're all out of candy. Here's an apple. 12 houses later, I've got a dozen fucking apples in my sack. Wow, that sounded weird. But anyway, I somehow always managed to get bad candy. So I just kind of went home and stole my brother's. I failed as a child. And last, the female Halloween costumes. Alright, look, I love a woman's body just as much as the next straight guy, but I swear to God, there is no such thing as a woman's Halloween costume that covers cleavage or midriff anymore. And it's disgusting that Halloween, a holiday that started off where people would put food on their doorstep so that the souls of the dead could come and eat it, when the little kids actually stole the food, and that's how the tradition got started. Where was I going with this? Oh yeah, it's disgusting that a holiday that was just completely celebratory of the dead eating has turned into such a disgusting display of women just unleashing their inner whore. But it's just, Halloween's just become another way to make women look as slutty as they possibly can, and want to. That and fat chicks want to trick or treat too. They can't wear those costumes. Thank God.